Welcome back yet again for the 500th video, probably on this YouTube channel, to the YouTube channel. We got Colin here. Colin, you did a post in the community getting collective wisdom and experience. Some people have been playing this game for 8 years in our community. Some have been playing for just a few months. What are the biggest mistakes? How do you get effed? If you could have this advice when you got into crypto and DeFi,
Goodness.
what would it be? And we thought in this video, we'd share some of the responses that came from the community as golden. And again, the price of tuition, we call it the stupid tax. It's best to avoid that. And a lot of people don't get help when they're doing crypto DeFi and they end up losing a lot of money. Imagine if you have lost a lot of money, if someone just guided you away from making that amateur mistake, how much further ahead you'd be. Don't beat yourself up, but how do we correct that moving forward? And so we did a post and we kind of wanted to share it and talk through some of them.
Yeah, the collective wisdom is really impressive. And like you
Crazy.
say, Lucas, like, yeah,
You're a
it's crazy.
mastermind.
It is. It's really, really impressive. And like you say, decentralized finance is amazing because it's just that it's decentralized finance and it's a lot in your control. Downside of that is that there's a lot of, I don't want to just say risk, but there's not like, you can't call somebody and be like, oh, can you just reverse my transaction? Right. Or can you just help me figure this out? There is a lot of self custody that you have to do. And that comes with education and actually when you're clicking the buttons. And so,
Yep.
yeah, Lucas, let me share real quick if you don't
Let's do
mind.
it.
I think a little behind the scenes action, which is really exciting. So I made this post in the community and I just said, hey, need your help creating a section in the UIG that lays out common mistakes to avoid and lessons learned. Would you be down to contribute 38, because that's me, but 38 people commented already.
So
And
far,
what I
yeah.
started to do, Lucas, yeah, this was so gold. And what I started to do is I copied and pasted all of their
Wow.
responses. Look at this. It's crazy how much lessons that are
Wow.
put into this form here. And what I've started to do is create sections within this. So it's not just a mosh
Yep.
pit of advice, but more so, hey, here are the 12, here are the 13 sections that you can learn from directly from our members. And I
Dude,
think it's going to be a really valuable
you're
piece.
killing me here because I've lost well into six figures when I first got into crypto DeFi. And if I just would have had something like this, I would have paid 10 grand for this. Literally, I would have
Yes,
paid 10 grand
worth
because
it.
it would have helped me avoid losing six figures
Worth it. Yeah,
plus.
because a lot, you said this as well, is there's been people that have been in this space for years and
Yep.
years and years and have paid the stupid tax because they didn't know
Yep.
better, or it was a malicious hack that they came across and they just didn't
Yep.
know that an NFT was laced with that sort of thing. And there's a lot of wisdom that could
Well,
be
let's go through some. What do you
presented
think
here.
some of the
Yeah,
most
sure.
common ones are? I'd love to riff on this just for a few
Yeah, I mean,
minutes.
there's oh my goodness, there's so many. It goes from like very specific things of like avoid this chain until you're at this. Let
Yep.
me see. There's a couple of really good ones
Don't
here.
click on NFTs if you don't know where it came from. So many people have lost their money. Oh, what's this? I got a free NFT. It looks legit. Clickety click. Wallet drained.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Yep. Yeah. So there's a lot of like security. There's a lot of like, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. But then
Most
there's
of
a
it
lot
is
of
user error, to be honest with you. Like most
definitely.
people's, even their wallet getting drained, or they sent to the wrong chain, or they sent to the wrong address, or they sent some USDC to base when they meant to do it to wherever, or they clicked on a link, or they gave a seed phrase. People think that, oh my God, someone's going to hack me. I've got a ton of money on the blockchain, and I just follow really good security practices. And the chances of me getting money taken from me is slim to none. Plus, I have levels of protection for my capital. So,
Definitely. Definitely. And I think what's great is that a lot of these pieces of advice are from people who have been with us for a couple of months at least,
yeah.
and I've seen them progress. We have a section in our UIG here called the portfolio review section, and it's cool to see the
Mm-hmm.
progression and the advancement of people's portfolios over the last 4 or 5 months, et cetera. And what I love to read are though, like, I mean, I love to read everybody's, but I love to read that because through that growth and through that scaling and that expansion, a lot can be learned. And
Mm-hmm.
actually, what's great is a lot of them are, it's more emotional and how to treat it like a business and how to be, not be reactive. Like, don't,
Right
here's
there.
a good
Yeah.
one. Don't
Yeah.
blindly jump into every single pool or project you hear about. That's hard in crypto and DeFi, right? Because it's so sometimes it's like, oh, this is such a juicy return. Let me just dump a bunch of money into it. But the UIG members have just shown that
Yep.
establishing a set of rules and criteria will help you stay calm. It'll help you retain that emotion so that you can approach this like a business. So, I mean, there is just
Right there.
gold
You're a
and gold and
business owner.
gold.
Don't ever make a decision if you're feeling stressed or pressured. Wait, breathe, plan, and then execute. There will always be another opportunity. You don't have to be involved in all of them. Whoever left that, super. I try not to make emotional decisions when it comes to money, finance, or investing. I will walk away from the computer for 24 hours It's easy to make mistakes if you're at a low frequency for the day, and you'll make mistakes. Make those decisions at a higher frequency. And if it means you miss out on an opportunity or two, there's another one tomorrow. So good.
Absolutely. And then there's more technical ones, more tactical, like
Yeah.
using test amounts, right? This is a big one, and I highly recommend you always use a test amount, especially when it's a new contract you're doing or a new DEX or a new chain, especially whenever you're bridging any assets from one chain to another. Using a test amount
Yep.
to confirm everything works exactly how it should. It left my wallet successfully. It arrived in my other wallet successfully. It's good. Now I can scale the operation up. Now I can do the rest, or now I can enter that full pool. So again, any new DEX, any new contract, meaning pool, any new swap or anything that's new is something that I would really highly recommend doing a
This
test
is
amount.
so
So
good.
yeah, it's
I
really
saw
good,
something,
Lucas.
take the risk. So there's two sides of this coin, and it's really the same side, but risk comes oftentimes, I don't know who quoted this, but someone made this famous, but risk comes a lot from you just don't know what you're doing. But the more you know, the less risk you take because you have a better idea of what it is you're doing. So as we see members progress, they can take bigger risks, so to speak. Even leveraged yield farming, we were covering it today with members. For those who know what they're doing, that can be lucrative. If you don't know what you're doing, you're literally screwed. So I love this. Take the
No,
risk.
it's
No
gold.
risk,
And
no
this one right
reward.
here is a good one too. Like have a plan. That's another thing that we talk about a lot in the UIG
Yeah.
is don't just deposit willy-nilly, right? Like have a plan, like have a plan structured like upon entry, but then once you enter the position, now how are you managing it? What are you doing
Yep.
with the fees? Are you compounding it back in? Are you compounding it to new pools? Are you moving it to a separate wallet for for your bull run bag, right?
Yep.
There's a lot of things that could be talked about. And Lucas, what I love too is that this isn't even everything, because if you go back to the other post that I
Yeah.
created, there was a
That's
lot of
fun.
people that had just been like, I can help, because this was not even like give it to me. This was just like, we should be down and contribute.
That's so
So
fun.
once I release this article, it's going to be kind of a rough draft, and
I
I
need it,
swear there's
dude.
going to be double
I need
double
it.
double the amount.
I forget sometimes. Actually, sometimes the more experienced you are, the bigger mistakes you can make because you statistically, a lot of new drivers, they're not the ones who crash.
Right.
It's like a few years after you just stop shoulder checking. You just take it for granted. And that's when an accident happens. They say even on motorcycles, it's usually most accidents happen a few blocks from your home. It's on a route, you've driven it a million times and you become complacent. Versus they actually did a study of when they remove speed limits, people actually go slower. When there's a speed limit posted, they go just over the speed limit because all of us speed. But they did stretches of highway where they remove the speed limit completely. And when people don't know, they become a little more aware, cautious.
Smart.
So they did one where they painted lines, dotted lines for no reason on the road in a high. People always sped through this neighborhood and people just slow down because now we get conscious and we become more aware and we're like, oh, what's going
Wow.
on? So
That's great.
be careful. If you've been doing this forever, don't be like, oh, yeah, I already know all this. You probably need to remind yourself just as much as I do because you can get complacent.
Absolutely. That's a great point. And there's actually here just to kind of plug a few things. There's like a few tools out there that can help you connect to your wallet or connect to your browser, and they could just say, "Hey, are you sure?"
Right.
It's you don't have to approve any
Yeah.
contracts with it, but it's just like, "Hey, are you sure that you want to do this?" And all that does is just slows you down just a little bit. We have a few resources in our community, people that have talked to businesses and not businesses, but projects that are building in the DeFi
Very
space,
cool.
and it's really cool resources out there that can help you go, okay, I understand exactly what I'm
I
doing with
like
this
that.
transaction. Let me put it through. There we go. So,
Right.
anyways, great
Slow
stuff
you
in the UIG
down.
here. Yes, sir.
Do you have anything to add? Anyone want to add anything in the comments? What are some key lessons or things that you wish you would have known or that you'd love to share with other people? I could see the comment section here becoming a really good resource for people. What is the biggest mistake you've made or a mistake you wish you would have known of? Leave it in the comments and let's help people behind us. Coming up, I think DeFi is cool because it's not a competitive game. The
Right.
more DeFi grows, the more we all earn and the more we all make. And I think that's pretty cool for the whole community that's been built. If you did like this video, like it, subscribe to this channel, all that cool stuff that YouTubers say, all the cool YouTubers. We're not there yet, but we're becoming YouTubers here. I even have a professional setup now. And we will leave some videos in the four corners of your screen for some more education for your viewing pleasures. Spend a few hours on this YouTube channel and just study. It's free. So you may as well study it. And if you want to take it one step further, join our free course. The link will be below. It's DeFi as a business. It's super in depth. It'll take you a few hours to get through, but it'll be worth your time. And if you want to say, screw the free stuff, I just want support, I want help, I want community, I want opportunities handed to me on a silver platter, I want the research done for me, I want a daily live, I want support, I want to be able to ask questions, I want education, I want access to community, then check out the Underdog Investor Group. I will leave a link for that below. With that said, we're going to get out of here. Appreciate your time. Colin.